Rob Byrne standing by to tell us what you can expect on your commute as you head out. Happy Tuesday, Rob. Good morning.
Happy Tuesday, SK. Good morning to you. Good morning, South Africa. Lots to show you, as always. Let's take you straight down to Durban. This is really important for anyone that needs to get from the South Coast area up towards airport for early morning flight connections. This is what we saw overnight last night, protesting at Chesterfield. Now, the highway was closed between Spaghetti Junction and the M7 both ways. Now, the southbound side was reopened last night, but the northbound side, and that's the airport-bound carriageway, remains closed this morning. N2 going north, closed between the M7 Bluff and Pinetown exit and Spaghetti Junction. So if you're on your way from the south coast, southern parts of Durban, up for those early morning flight connections, make sure you've got plenty of time to get through, because you're going to come off the N2 and be diverted onto alternative routes like the M7 or the M4 highway. So that will just increase your travel time. And of course, everybody else being diverted at the same time. So no protesting this morning, but that's largely to clear up some burnt out vehicles. Trucks and cars were targeted last night during this quite aggressive protesting on the N2. So the latest is the highway still closed. Have a look at this major incident down in the Free State. This is the N6 route between Smithfield and Rouville. A couple of trucks colliding and creating a big, massive truck inferno. Now, the road's been closed early hours this morning, but they have managed to get one lane open. So if you're driving between Bloemfontein and East London using the N6, you will be able to get through, but there probably will be a bottleneck and backlog for some time this morning at that scene. Just a reminder, back into KZN, the construction continues between Ashburton and Cato Ridge. You can see there 2 lanes operating on sections, but you can have a look at the construction. It's going to be absolutely beautiful, nice and wide as soon as they're done that. But of course, we remind you to give yourself extra time. Peter Marisburg to Durban, because something breaks down or crashes in that construction, and that's what's happening. And that is what happens, where you get sort of 30 or 40-minute backlogs of traffic. And just ahead of the crossing to the weather, let's get you an update from Cape Town, where it has been wet overnight, more rain forecast. Shepherd's Peak Drive remains closed. If you normally go on or off South Peninsula using Chappies, you'll have to divert carefully over Oakharpsweg this morning.